Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
That combo is a little bit scary. Oh god!
Stand behind Braum.
Oh, that's the stuff of dreams. That R5 Braum into a composition like Kwangdong, which is no help for him. This does mean that they do know, yeah, Cuz isn't here.
They're coming on in as, okay, that's going to be the knock-up and the stun follow-up. Peanut takes a massive amount of damage for the turret as they totally messed that one up. And Doran,
Hear what Doran is, or Dudu has to say about this.
he said, oh, it's not good. Oh, I got him. So a quick turnaround. Speaking of which, we go back into live and a quick turnaround here onto Cuz, who is just
Relatively early. The team fights aren't really going to get better for Bull. There is so much zone control. Ando isn't 6 just yet.
They're trying to get in there. It's pretty difficult to land that one onto a Callista. And Bull's going to set this one up, has his ult available. He's not going to commit to the stun flash.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, Doran's probably still in a bit of trouble. He's going to clear the wave as Aurelian does, but that stun once again is going to miss. But eventually you just flash on him and kill him, and down will go Doran. Down to hell. Dudu now trying to just dash over the wall, but Peanut is so fast already here and is going to throw down the Magnet Storm, and down will go Dudu. Just sticking around for a bit too long and gets caught by the teleport.
Cuz he is in this vicinity, but is he actually going to help out his lane, cover this crash? He's waiting.
Oh, just the run forward from Viper as he will cleanse afterwards immediately. Here is Cuz as the two junglers do butt heads, but Bull is out of this fight already, as is Ondil, as Zeka going to force that flash, and now the flash forward from Delight. He's going to set up the play as Viper as well is continuing to run this one down. It should be a couple of kills here for the side of Hanwha Life as they do dive the turret very successfully.
Looking at the Braum leveling, I will be very disappointed.
It has been a while since we've seen Braum,
but disappointed.
So yeah, that's sometimes even worse. Ondil, he misses the engage. Now he's totally out of position here, does not have his flash, and he is just gone. Level 7 Leona not able to do much at all.
He hasn't been bullied aggressively in lane, and he got a free early kill. Oh, I don't know about this.
Oh, looks fine. Stand behind Braum. They didn't even need to do that. Braum is the carry with all of his points and Q. And no dive is going to come through. Peanut, meanwhile, stunned mid-jump, but he's got second light. Try to make a stand here and take down this turret as a 3-man unit, and that they will. Takes
outside of the map as well. And have to try and play through mid, but look at the vision controller for Hanwha Life. How is Dudu ever going to find a flank angle?
It's going to be pretty rough. I mean, they've cleared out everything down. We will have Doran grouping up with this one. We'll try to provide a front line for the team alongside a Peanut. Flank coming in. Oh, that's going to be the route down onto the Syndra, as now here comes Dudu. Viper in a bit of trouble, but he flashes away from the Aatrox, and that should be good. Dudu is in the back line there with a massive shockwave, catches two of them. Azongo will be saved, thrown back in by himself, as Doran did buy a lot of time, but is it enough? I don't know. That front line is down for the side of Hanwha Life Esports, and that will be the Dragon over to the side of Kwangdong Freaks.
A lot invested.
And was able to do a nice job zoning the Aurelia, not nearly as much value in that extended fight, as now Braum is going to be engaged upon. He is rooted up here, as now Peanut trying to help out his teammate, but gets caught himself. A double stun comes in from Ondil, is perfectly placed as the Shockwave just trying to deny this one. Doran going in 1v5 immediately, just going to be burst to smithereens. As down he will go, and now Kwangdong Freaks 5.
Gets the resets, you queue around, and Zeka gets his... No, it wasn't there. There was no backup. TP is going to come in here.
Yeah, this is going to be another straight up 5v5, it looks like, as Dudu, when is he going to TP in? There it is. Damage already coming in. Ondil's got a nice little flank once again. And that north wall of the Baron has been a bit of an issue for the side of Hanwha Life Esports. Delight is holding up the wall, but Viper, he gets isolated in the backline. He's just dead, and the Varus damage is totally taken away. It's an absolute wipe to the side of Kwangdong Freaks, led by Dudu. As Bull, he just gets to hop around. Nobody can stop him because the entire front line is gone. And this might just be a straight-up ace. It's only Delight that is left available, and he will be taking out a clean ace to the side of Kwangdong Freaks.
And Ondil, he doesn't find anyone with a Zenith Blade. And you know why? He was but a distraction. Trying to distract them from the menace that is Dudu on this Aatrox. This is why they picked it for him these 2 games in a row. And there he just absolutely annihilates Viper right from the get-go. Bulldog, whatever, just run mid. They are... Oh, Viper. Viper!
Oh, thankfully he has a disengage cone to survive. Dudu is isolated now on the top side. He's all alone. And yes, he is a fed Aatrox. He is surviving for about 8 years and nearly takes Zeka with him, but that is a big pick already from Hanwha Life Esports on to...
Run mid. Like, they could have ended the game. Like a TP there towards that wave, that could have been the difference maker. Instead, they hold them. They want to just ensure that there's no Baron that gets taken. Dudu is going to be up in 35 seconds. Find like that one key engage. This becomes bigger and bigger. There's another bounty going to go over. This gold lead is going to not...
I mean, Viper is on 4 items, but at this point in the game, Ondil pretty tanky. He's just going to go in and face check this one, trying to engage onto that backline and set it up, and now has the Fate's Call to survive, and Peanut is caught out. They finally get it done. They make a play as a team, and they catch the enemy jungler.
They did a thing! Should go the way of Kwangdong.
Okay, they want to go for the turn here. Delight is very far ahead of his team, but he is going to flash away. A near steal from Zeka, but the smite going to ring true. Shockwave going to be pretty difficult to steal that one, I think, at this point. Dudu is going to once again find the flank, you would imagine. Double stun comes in, but now they're looking for the flip as this flank is a bit late. And now it is going to go to the Rel as you would expect. Torrent is in the backline, going to push Bull away from this fight, but he does get taken out. As now the flash forward, the double stun comes in, but can they realistically engage? They're away from their base though. They're being corralled into the alcove. As 4 members here, some low health bars on the side of Kwangdong Freaks as well, but Delight is barely standing. Trying to engage now onto Cuz, and he will just flash away from this one. As the fight will begin, the flash forward from Dudu should be good. As Zonda will go down, and a bit of damage goes into Dudu, but it's not going to stop the reset from coming out. As Cuz is on the chase, and he will, in fact, solo be able to take away Viper, and that should be the game from here as Dudu will charge down the mid lane.
And in the end, Kwangdong is going to find the decisive fight that they were looking for. Absolutely pivotal here. They took their time. They were just looking for the perfect angle, Valdez. And now Dudu gonna be ending the game here leisurely by himself. He's taking a little while, but what an important win for Kwangdong here in this game against Hanwha.